Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you need to find where the fuses for the right headlight are located, where those fuses are, there could be guys 3 different fuses in 2 separate fuse boxes. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're located. We will also guys talk about where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car guys that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays, that way you don't waste your money. So the right headlight fuses guys, where they're located, let's go ahead and explain on the 2010 Honda Accord right here. We have 3 different fuse boxes. Today guys we'll be working in 2 of them, and if we open the inside of our Honda Accord right here, on the inside, on the passenger side, you have one fuse box. There is a cover right here. Open that cover and you're going to notice that you have a fuse box layout that looks just like that right here. Now before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. In this fuse box here specifically, we will need to check 2 fuses, and then we need to go to a different fuse box. We will explain why. Right here you need to check fuse number 1, which is a 10 amp fuse in our case, fuse number 4 right here. Now in the main engine fuse box you have another main fuse that provides power to that fuse box and specifically to these 2 fuses. So you need to go under the hood, okay, and check that fuse box here. Open the cover, okay, and here you have a fuse box layout just like this one. Bad news guys, you have these special fuses that are known as multi-box fuses right here that consist of multiple fuses in one big fuse. This one has 6 fuses, 2 fuses, 8 fuses. What they look like, let us show you, just like this one. This is the top view, side view is right here. If one of them burns, bad news, you have to replace the whole fuse box. Good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. And here guys, if we come, the fuse that we need to check in that big fuse right here, coming from the right, we count 1, 2, 3, the 3rd fuse, in our case 30 amp fuse, that's the one that provides power to fuse number 1 and 4 in the passenger side fuse box. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.